Live right away. Hi guys. I can't. Actually, I took a nap. I fall asleep and then I can't go back to sleep. I Catfish. Hi. My God, I was able to take a nap like for maybe for 1, 2 hours. And then I woke up. I can't sleep anymore. How are you today? Congratulations on your new job. Good morning from Florida. Hi, James. Oh my God, time check over here, guys, is 11:19 p.m. I'm very close. I guess today is my no. In 40 minutes it will be 12 o'clock. So approaching to December 24. So that's my due date. Aloha, Eddie. Sislene here. Oh wow! Hi Sislene. How are you? Oh, I see your husband. I can't sleep, so I just decided to. I have a problem, guys. If I see a dead person in a coffin, I can't sleep, and I that doesn't make me sleep. So I already fall asleep since I didn't have sleep last night. I was able to. I think I fall asleep like around 8 or 9. This just few hours ago. I woke up. I woke up for pee, and then uh, my friends, we have a group chat. We have a group chat with the YouTubers. Someone forwarded a picture of my cousin that passed away today, this morning, and I can't sleep. Sislene, remember my cousin Daniel Jabuen, the gay one that lives in Manila and came here who got sick. He passed away this morning. I was really avoiding to see any pictures of him, but then it's all over Facebook, and then my friends from the group chat sent the picture. Thank you. Oo nga, kabayan. Kaso, thank you, James. Good morning from Chicago. My wife and I wish you a baby well. We wait for news and more baby pictures. Thank you. Actually, maybe I can't sleep because that's the reason I can't sleep, because I have many mixed emotions. No, I don't feel pain at all yet. You look very nice after the salon. I didn't do anything in the salon, just nail. So, Sislene, I have to visit your channel. Did you upload a video of you and your husband? Did you get married? Ay, no, that's a woman. I I hope I didn't woke my kuan. I hope I didn't wake up my neighbor. Oh my goodness. Hey, Graf! Graft Lawdan. Not sleeping yet. I hope the baby come fast for you. Thank you. No, I had a nap. I think I was able to take a nap for like 2 hours. And then I can't sleep anymore because after I saw the picture of my cousin in the coffin, I can't sleep anymore. So I decided to get a company. Hanipai is still messaging me, but I think he's going to he's going to bed na. FG, where is your husband for support? He's at home. I'm not in labor yet. I'm thinking it will be later today or early this morning. I don't know. Now, nothing yet. I don't feel anything yet. You always find a reason not to sleep. I can't, I don't find a reason. I didn't find a reason, Hanipay. I can't really sleep when I see picture. Thank you, Eve. It's okay. I was able to take like 2 hours. It's enough. Later, if I feel sleepy, I'll just go back to bed. The bed is just right here. Oh. Dear Denise, thank you. Hi Randy, good evening. Kabayan, lasing na yan, patulog na yan. Pagkatapos niya kumain, kailangan matulog na yan. Thank you, Fashion Passion. I'm also editing video while I'm awake. Thank you, Eve. So what? Today the 24th. One star flag. Today the 24th will be the very busiest day for most of the Filipino because this is the day we all do shopping for celebration because we celebrate the Christmas on the evening of the 24th. 34 people, please hit the like button. Thank you. So tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, but, oh yeah, tomorrow, which is December 24, I'm gonna show you how busy is our little city over here. Shopping. Yes, Randy, just opening my whitey ones. You're not that active anymore? Kabayan, aloha? I need to munch something. Maybe some apple. But I don't have a knife. And if I eat that one. Bakit? Same to both of you guys. Thank you, 1 star. So see, I'm not alone anymore. Sorry for your loss, Ate Rose. Just lost my favorite kuya yesterday, my dad's brother. Oh, condolences to you, 1 star. I know we all go there. I'm not even afraid to die. I don't, even if I go visit a funeral, guys, I don't see the person inside the coffin because that doesn't make me sleep. See, they are still messaging. I will not open the messenger anymore. Yeah, I don't like it too. And his burial will be on the 27. I will not be able to see him. Stewart William, hello. I can't go and see him for the last time because it requires me to drive or to travel a bit distance. So I'll just I'll just send the prayers to him for him. Butch, no. I will call her today. Because I don't feel good calling her on her vacation. She's on the vacation, I guess. No, I'm only in Naval. Gerard Kukok. Hi. Do you know him, guys? The Mark the vlogger. Yeah. We know he passed away as well. Mike, right? Baby, don't stop for a vacation though. I know, but the way how they set it up, she have a, of course there's an OB and pedia doctors in the hospital because this is public. Hi, Mike, right? One star flag is from, are you from Texas? One star? I know, but I have a classmate that work in the hospital, so unfortunately, her duty will be on the 25th daytime. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go on labor tomorrow or the 24th, which is a few hours from now. So I should be fine. We will lose one of our family members and your beautiful women make a brand new one. I can't wait to see Randy holding this new healthy baby boy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in South Texas. Oh, we have Mike right over here from Texas. Thank you for joining, Mike. So, since it's my nighttime, it should be daytime to you, at you. Hanipa, you can go to bed na. I will just yak here for a while. And then if I feel sleepy, I'll just, see, my bed is just here, all right, beside me. I'll just, I'll just fall on there right away when I feel sleepy. Again. Yeah, 9:30. What? It's daytime and all of you are not working? You should be working. Oh, oh. Okay, guys, I have a story. Since we are not used in using air condition, I think what happens, I put the air condition into the highest temperature, which is 30, which is warmest, and the lowest number is the coolest, I guess, because I asked the desk guy. I know. I asked the desk, and then she let someone. That's not a bed, it's a table. And then someone came up here and they put it on the 18. Yeah, it's very cold now, which is good. And also, I also got the hot water running. It doesn't have an individual heater, so I don't know what that calls, guys. So tonight when I was having shower, I let the water run for a while, and then it gets warm. See, guys, what happens to mountain people when they go to the city? We don't know how to live here. Now I know. I was telling my girlfriend that Texas is bigger than the Philippines. She had looked it up on internet before, believe me. Really? No, Mike. It's one, it's very stressful on my side because I never like hospital, let alone public hospital. You know how they do here? Uh, you will be together with all the rest of the mama and the babies and the crying babies and all the noise and the lights, the bright lights and the smell. I think that those are things that causes me stress as well because I've been thinking about it. I don't like it. I have been hospitalized once here, way back. I don't remember, like 2020, and my mom was hospitalized here too, and I hated it. I can't eat. Oh, I can't eat inside the hospital. I can't sleep. I can't eat. So it adds a lot of stress, I guess. Yeah. Operator error. No. Stupidity, 1 star. Because I'm the one who didn't know how to operate it. As you know, we don't need air condition at home. We have air condition, but we don't use it because we have fresh air, you know. Manifesting 2025 would be my year to have BF. Sislene! I thought 1 star. I'm next door, Louisiana. Louisiana. Mike, right? You and I both feels the same. I was hospitalized way back. Did you remember that time when you forced me to go to the hospital? When I had a very, very bad infection of UTI. I really told my doctor, I want to go out. I can't live here. I will die here. So he transferred all my medications into capsules or tablets because I was on the injectable medicine. And then they released me. I sign a paper. I need to sign a paper that I force myself to discharge. Self-discharge. I discharge myself. Because I said, I can't sleep. It makes me more sick. That's true, James. If if I can only, if they only allow me to deliver at home, I will choose to deliver at home. But since I'm on the very edge of my end, no, you know, 41, they consider it a very high risk in pregnancy. Uh, they don't. So I have to be in the hospital. And I think that causes me stress as well. I don't even like the thought of being there, but I have to, you know what I mean. Randy, we talked about that too. I told in US we don't have 5 to 10 kids. First bump, surviving America, love me some Cajun food. That's how it's done. Okay. 44 people watching. What do you mean? 44 people is not working today? Kabayan, aloha, you're not working? Mm, I'm actually waiting for him to start, you know, to start giving me pain. I will be excited if I start feeling pain as early today. But not yet so far. Okay, kabayan. So, sa 27 yung funeral ng cousin ko. Like I said. Mike! Mike! I don't ride as soon as I got here in the city. Everywhere I go, I don't ride. I walk. So, I walk a quite, like yesterday, I think I walked 5,000 steps. I don't know if that's equivalent to any mile at all, but I just walk everywhere I go. I went to every place, uh, back and forth, and then in the morning to the restaurant where I eat, in the afternoon go back to the restaurant where I eat. I walk. Tomorrow I'm gonna do again. Walk, 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 walk. start 4 a.m. today. You're getting impatient. The baby will come when he is ready. That's surviving America. That's the problem. Because here, if they give you your due date, and if you don't feel anything yet or something like that, we have a contradictions on our beliefs. For me, I have experience with a lot of my mama that gives birth, right? No one, it's very rare that mama gives birth on the due date. It sometimes it was 2 days before, and very rare also that it's after the due date. But here, for the human being, when they give you your due date, they believe it's your due date. The baby should come out. They give you like 24 hours or something like that. And then they do the CS section if you don't deliver yet, because they said the baby is ready. For me, as long as the baby is still moving, I don't want to do the CS, so I have to wait. And I also believe that if it's ready, it's ready. You know, it's gonna come out. But here, they do the how do they call that? Induce labor, or basta something like that. Hi, Jeff Haynes. Good evening, Rose. Morning here. I'm retired, so my only work is on my home or out in my shop. I know, Jeff. I'm just giving hard time. Every lady is different. They are all unique when it's come to life. So, oh, that's what they do. I don't want to do it because I said I have, as long as I can feel the baby is moving. But, you know, I don't know. So today, or 24, which is 15 minutes from now, is my due date. So they're expecting me to feel the labor. And if not, I don't know what they will suggest. Don't worry, guys. You will see me in labor. I will start my labor here inside this bedroom. I'll videotape it. You need to be getting rest. I'm just resting. I just can't fall to sleep anymore. I can't take out the picture from my head, and I'm not, I don't know if it says scared, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. Some cookies for Christmas. Can I have some cookies? Honey Pie, don't worry about me. You go to bed na. Maybe I will eat orange. I have some fruit over here. Don't you bring the family member who passed home for like 7 days na? What do you mean? What do you mean 1 star? So James is just being lazy. It's okay, James. You work hard all your life, and retirement is your time to enjoy life. When my ex got close to due date, I took her for a drive on a bumper. What? You're so mean, Butch. Are you crazy? Long ride walks. I will be making white chip black works. Really? So I should be riding motorcycle? I left my motorcycle home. I commute going here. Tomorrow I'm gonna walk a little bit far. Oh, the hospital is just in the. I will just walking inside here inside the city. I'll go around. I'll make another tour video. Yeah. Honey pie, this has a lot of seeds. I not a lot, but you know. Honey pie will enjoy his adventure tomorrow because he's gonna do a lot of stuff. Smoking ham, slicing ham, smoking ribs. I love our barbecue ribs, guys. Honey pie make a very good barbecue ribs. Mm. Yes, it's all over. Did you see? Butch, did you see my video yesterday I uploaded? I mean this morning? You see how many fruit stands are there? Especially in the new year, there will be more fruit stands because we have the culture or we have the tradition of having, I forgot, will it be 24 pieces of round fruits on the table or 9 or 24? I forget. I don't do that tradition. Ano nga ang tawag doon? Aloha kabayan? Kabayan aloha? Yung tradition natin na yung table natin merong maraming bilog na fruits. Ilan nga yun? How many fruits are there? Should be. So you will see a lot of fruit stands in New Year. And there will be a lot more people doing shopping on New Year. 12? 12. I don't do that. I don't do New Year. I don't prepare New Year. Ever since I got here. What I do the Christmas dinner at home with the family. I invited my family over. And then New Year, I will be at my brother's house or home. I don't prepare for New Year. Ay. 13 round fruits. 13? I thought 12. Surviving America said 12. I think 12 represents the 12 months. Yes, 1 star. Majority Filipino are bringing home and mourn in their residence. Ah, is that what you mean? Oo, we have our funeral at home. Mm. Yes. You got 2 big pork belly today. And by the way, Han, my brother weighed the pig that I left for you. It's already 83 kilos. Oh, girlfriend said 12. Okay. Yeah, I would think so because 12 represents the 12 months, holy year. Randy, I'm coming to your house. You will not get hungry, guys, if you come visit Hanipay. You'll have a lot. The only thing you have to adjust is he doesn't eat breakfast, he doesn't eat lunch, and he eat once. He eat a late dinner. Did you eat your hamburger, Hanipay? Mike right, hi. Sure. Go ahead. Have a wonderful day. Don't worry, I'll make sure I'll capture my ugly face when I do labor. So you have to memorize my smile now and my laugh. And then see the difference when I go into labor, where I can't smile anymore. Dito kasi sa Amerika Kabayan, naka-freeze, tapos ilalabas lang bago. Ah! Really? Really, Kabayan? Di ba AF? Hindi ako nakatulog, di ba AF? Hindi na ako nakatulog. Kasi, nakatulog na ako mga 9. Parang napansin ko tumatawag pa kayo doon sa GC. Nakatulog na ako kasi wala akong tulog kagabi. Pagbangon ko na umihi ako, tiningnan ko yung GC natin, nakita ko yung picture ni Papa Danny. Ayun, hindi na ako makatulog. Live na lang ako. Mag-isa lang ako dito, natatakot ako. Soon she will hate every man in the world. Mr. Austin, I'm fine. I'm just trying to get sleepy. So sad, yeah. You have plans pa naman na magkita-kita tayo in the future. Speaking of bacon, I'm fixing a cook me some late breakfast. What that means? Yeah. Everyone, the BF channel is a Filipino worker in Saudi Arabia. He's our mentor in YouTube. He's the one, and Cousin Daniel, encourage me to join YouTube and help us get monetized, the process of monetization. That doesn't last long, but be careful where you stand, Randy, when you hold her hand. Oo, Han, I like the way how you cut the bacon, not too thin. I don't like the bacon that's too thin. It's like when you fry it, it becomes crispy. Like, it's like a chicharon. I know. Hi, Kuya Flip! Mm. Hmm? Kailan pupunta si Roberto, di ba, AF? Yung libing niya sa 27. Makakahabol ba siya sa ano, sa ferry? 27. 27, 1 p.m. Kausap ko yung ano niya, cousin niya. I don't know, maybe not change, but I just talked to her before I went to bed today or tonight. Because I was asking when is the burial, and she said on the 27. Kailan siya nag-PM? Ako yata yung namali. Teka. Jo. Oo, Day. Naan sa balay nila sa 27. The message was 7 p.m. today. She said 27, 1 p.m. Oh, it changed probably. So the latest is Kuan, 7 p.m. No baby yet, Kuya Flip. Ay, kanina umaga siya nag-PM. Ngayon siya gabi nag-PM kasi nagtanong ako ngayong gabi. Excuse me. We're talking about the burial of my cousin. So the latest should be the latest. The latest. Mm. Oo, but you can confirm Joe first. Maybe namali lang din siya ng type sa akin or what. But 7 o'clock siya nag-PM. Okay, sige. Sige, di ba, AF? No baby yet. Kuya Flip, no baby yet, but I have the first signs of being a hard belly all the time. So, hopefully it will be soon. Thank you, Kuya Flip. Are you doing live? Are you still doing live? You don't get your watch hour yet? I understood. Okay. It's okay. We all go there, Kuya Flip. Later, sooner or later, we all become memories to all our loved ones, or they will become our memories. Yeah, first baby takes long time. Actually, they also told me that there is actually 7 days late delay. Nenita Price, congratulations. Yes, thank you kabayan. I monetized, yes. Good. Congratulations. Sister Ninita Price, thank you. Do live because too cold to make video. Oh, I understand. You should start making live like talking this way. You know, all your family is gone. Nag-ask pa ko kay friend na sabi ko, i-PM ulit si Jo kung 27 or 28. Okay, di ba, AF? Stand up. This lady didn't know you're pregnant. No, no, she's been our YouTube family as well, but sometimes, you know, they don't watch all our videos and they have things to do as well. Oh, I have big belly now. See how big? Charan, charan. Full monetized na. My belly actually hurts when every time I walk. I can feel it's hurting. So I'm very close. Hopefully. December. Okay, that's good. December 7th. I don't have much to say most of No, it's just like carrying a conversation. Just look at me. I don't have a topic to carry on. I'm just talking to all of you. And then every topics will just, you know, come out to the open. Surviving. Yeah, surviving. You should subscribe to Flip. Hindi DBIF, I don't know. Hindi pa kami nakapag-usap ni Ate Lourdes. Mr. Pat UK, soon be heroes. You're not have long. I know. Hi, Raymond. A strong will. Everyone's wait on him. How are you feeling, Rose? I feel fine. I just can't sleep. I had like 2 hours nap earlier. And then I woke up. And then there's, you know, Flip and the Blue Mule. How are you today? Ako na lang, may tricycle dito. Tsaka nandito, pwede kong asikasuhin bukas kasi maglalakad lang ako di BIF. I can do it tomorrow. We will combine it. from you and from me. What flower do you like? The one with the stand? Night broke at 2:30 checking on Alexander. Malapit lang dito. It's only a walk distance, the flower shop. And then I can send it via tricycle to his home. I keep texting but it's getting nag it's okay kasi naglalakad-lakad nga ako dito. It's only walk distance. I'm in the city na. Nandito na ako sa Naval, malapit na ako sa hospital. Nag-hotel ako dito. Oo, okay. Sige. Sure. It won't be long and you'll be tired up all night with the baby. I know. Don't scare me, Jeff. Well, guess what? If Alexander keeps me awake at night, I'm just gonna do live. we're gonna we're gonna talk we're gonna talk to you on the live with the baby feeding the baby. Oh, by the way, I don't have the signs yet to have milk. My OB asked if my breast starts to hurt. I said no. It did hurt during my first trimester, but not anymore. Not now. So maybe one of the side effect of being old to get pregnant is not to be able to produce milk anymore. I don't know. I hope I will have milk because formula is very expensive. And breast milk is always the best milk. Mag-meeting muna din kaming tatlo ni Sir Bob at L Lifestyle kung anong pwede maitulong namin. Wala naman na, DBIF, I think. Kasi may mga kapatid naman siya na nagpapaayos sa kanya ng living. Wala naman siyang anak. Ano na siya? He's resting in peace now. Rose, when the baby is born, when the baby sleeps, you sleep too. So you don't get overtired. I think so. We will see. I asked him to go to bed. It's already time for him to go to bed and he's probably... Oh, he's still here. I thought you went to bed, Hanipay. Did you eat your burger? Don't forget it in the microwave. What do you mean, ano? Maging maitulong. Wag nyo nang alalahanin yun. Basta maipaayos lang natin siyang maihatid sa ano, sa huling ano, hantungan. Okay na yun. I got to texting. Oo, you know the thin cut bacon gets burnt right away. I mean, fast. Especially if you had it on a on a strong fire or a high fire. May PM ako sa'yo, di ba, AF? I'm eating. Oh, you're just eating it now. I'm eating this delicious burger now with chicken adobo you made. Ah, Rose, are you keeping up your channel too? Ah, Kuya Flip, my channel, my channel has mostly Filipino subscribers. I've been trying to upload a video over there, but it doesn't get much views as much as the American channel. And it's a lot of work too. But like you said, I can upload both videos from the American and to the Filipino channel, but it's hard to keep it up because in our American channel, I'm the one who's, well, Hanipai also do the responding of the comments and many stuff, but it's hard to keep up two channels. But it's still there, it's still alive. I put adobo seasoning on everything. I love it. James, what was your message? The YouTube retracted your message. I cook my bacon, then cook my eggs in the bacon grease. The due date is the best guess by the doctor. The tenderness in the breast is best indicator that time is near. A mare will wax on her breast the day before birth. Oh, my breast is soft. I mean tender. It's not hard. It's I don't feel anything other than itch. So I prefer thin sliced bacon wrapped around shrimp because they both cook fast on the grill. Ah, wrap around shrimp? We haven't tried it. Maybe we should. Our shrimp here is small. I think so too. Sir Raymond. The due date is the best guess. Yeah. The itch is from the skin sticking. Yeah, thanks for the koan tip. What? We should peel the shrimp before we wrap it with the bacon and then fry it. That's a nice menu. I should try that one. Stretching and not stiff. Maybe. But I'm surprised. some of the mama have uh, trouble with itchy stomach or itchy belly. I don't have it. I don't itch. I don't itch. My belly or my tummy doesn't itch like, mama most of the time scratch. Me, it's my boobs that are itchy, especially around the nipple. So hopefully, if I can compare it to the pig starts itchy too. They start scratching their teeth as well before when they are near on their due date. Hold on, guys. I need to pee. So hopefully, maybe my breast is processing the milk now. You know, who knows? Hopefully. Good thing it's quiet outside. Ed T, okay. It's okay. It's only a guess. Doctors practice medicine. The years of practice form a better guess, but they really don't know. You want the truth about when? Don't ask the doctor, ask Alexander. He hears you. Okay. Alexander, when are you gonna coming out? I think he's very excited to come out too. He's been kicking a lot. Oh, he kicks more when I'm full. Like if I eat a lot. He doesn't have space. Mommy, your tummy is so full. I can't move anymore. You are rushing him. No, You don't know how it feels. It's not comfortable. January 1st? Oh my God, honey pie. I can't stay here for that very long. It's very pricey to stay in the city. My hotel is 25 bucks a day. That's very pricey. Plus the food and everything. No, I can't be here for a very long time. But I will wait for him. Sislin, oh, nandiyan na yung channel mo. Jan Oza, beautiful Rosemary, it's 2 hours. Surviving America. That's the Surviving America. That's Flip Elliott's channel. He's one of our long-time YouTube family supporter. You'll know when it's time. Women's Instinct. Yeah, I think. everything is new for me. You know, I don't like living in the city. I don't like this small squares stuff that you need to have the aircon because it's warm. You don't have fresh air over here. It's just the lifestyle that, you know, stresses me out. Plus, you know, the the passing of my cousin. My cousin Daniel is so close to me, and I can't even see him. So it's just all one in a time. And then me uh, facing the discomfort. It's not comfortable, guys, if you're pregnant. Well, I don't know if you know it because you're guys. You will not get pregnant. It's hard to sleep. I don't have good position anymore. You have to find some, you know, I normally sleep on my, you know, like, how do I say? And now I can't do it anymore. The only way I can sleep, and not for a long time because I keep peeing, is just on the left side or right side like this. I can't sleep on my back, so it's very difficult. I didn't knew that this would be so difficult. So, how are you, Josa, Jan Oza from United Kingdom? So, maybe most of you is already a father and can relate to the discomfort of being pregnant with your wives, but you don't really know. You don't understand fully because you're not the one who's feeling it and experiencing it. Good thing I don't have the mood swings. You know, I don't have, even on my first trimester, where some women gets irritated or something like that. I don't. Honey pie, stop pacing up and down. You're gonna wear off the carpet. I always am in a light mood, even though because I have a lot of discomforts during my first trimester, and then the only thing I was blessed because I wasn't throwing up. I didn't throw up even once. So that's why Alexander is very healthy, because he's able to get all the nutrition he needs. Because I didn't miss eating, you know. I didn't waste my food. So, yeah, you'll never know. Watching with Flip 3 with ads. Thank you, Kuya Flip. No, it's not it's it's a very unexplainable feelings, if you know what I mean. So, Honey Pie went to bed. Go to bed na, Honey Pie, or you fall asleep on your chair. Thank you, James. I have 5 babies and always... Really? You will be a wonderful mother. Thank you, James. I don't know. You know, I'm starting to feel not sure anymore, because either I'm gonna spoil Alexander, or I will be so strict because of the way how I grow up, you know. Uh, I was I was thinking maybe, like, you know, when we grew up we didn't have anything. We're just basically in the mountains, and we didn't have anything. So maybe I hope I will not give Alexander everything that he doesn't need. And you know, on the other side, I maybe also be so strict because, you know, I have the so many experiences in life, and then I want him to be straight and grow up, you know, this and that. So I don't know. Yes, sis, I would love to do breastfeeding. I don't want to spend money on formulas if I have milk. So I really hope that I will have milk, because I don't care. I don't care. I know breastfeeding will destroy a woman's boobs, but I don't care. This is what it's made for. It's not just made for men, it's made for baby. Men mistaken it into their toys, but it's really for the baby. So yeah, I would love to do breastfeeding. Who I don't Me too, breastfeeding is the best. Yeah, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. Once you have it, you have it. Beautiful Rosemary, you love children so much. I bet you will spoil. That's right, John. Actually, like I said, us men are just big babies. I'm afraid of that too, John. But I hope I can control myself. You know, like how I spoiled my nieces and nephew with stuff that we didn't have before when we were kids, you know. It's a lot of it's a lot of consideration and a lot of thinking in raising your own baby. Thank you, 44 likes. I appreciate your likes, guys. Soon I'm still eating. Hanipa is still eating his very yummy, yummy hamburger. My girlfriend has one boy and she spoils him. That's very sad. But I think since Alexander will grow up with us in the mountain, he will learn the mountain life and the stuff that I do. He will learn the basic before he goes out to the community and school. But actually, it's up to him after he grows up. So, as you know, we don't have our kids forever. They will grow up, they will disappear, they will get married, they will have their own life. So, if you know what I mean. Of course you know. Ah, no. I will make sure I'm not gonna be his servant. That's too bad. Especially that child is already big. Hello, Rose. I hope God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Marcos. How are you today? No. I will make sure Alexander will know how to do his own dishes at the very young age. Do how to clean his own room, uh, how to make. I will, as soon as I get sleepy, I will end the live. I love you, honey pie. Good night and sleep well. Jeff Haynes. Wait, where did it go? Be strict. Raising him, he'll be a better person when he gets older. The problem I see with kids nowadays is they're not disciplined growing up. No, I see it, Jeff. I see it here. It's not only in America or in a Western countries. I see it here in the Philippines. It's it's just in every household. You know, one example for that is when we were kids, when we were growing up, when we were small kids, we learn we learn to eat what's on the table. We learn to eat what our parents can provide. Nowadays, the kids have to choose what they want to eat. And not only that, they also don't eat proper. When we were growing up, my father, my parents, my grandparents, good night, honey pie, will not allow us to have a single piece grain of rice left on the plate, let alone scattered around the plate or on the table. Now, kids are, if they don't like the food, they throw them away or things like that. It's very bad. I hope I can raise Alexander the way how our parents raised us. You know? I know it's gonna be hard, but I love the way how our elderly people raised us. Honey pie, don't forget to feed the animals. Don't eat Jolene. Oy, Jen Osa, Jolene has 10 piglets at the moment. Oo. And one one bad thing also, Jeff, most of the Filipino kids that knows that if they know their parents have money, they will not appreciate little things anymore. And how do I say? They don't strive hard because in our culture, of course, children. I think it's the same in America as well or anywhere else in the world, but it's very bad over here. If the children knows their parents have money, they don't uh, strive or they don't work hard to learn things and to even to finish education. I can't say all but some, because they just believe that, oh, my parents will just die in years to come and we will inherit the fortune and this and that. It's also bad. I don't want Alexander to think that way. Especially he will be a different child after all, having us his parents. Let alone the community consider us as, wealthy and have a foreign dad, have a pension, have something like that. So I really don't, it's hard. Night, guys. Don't keep Rose up much longer, please. Honey Pie, it's my choice if I'm gonna end or continue the live. Like I said, if I feel sleepy, I'll just jump to the bed right away. Teach himself reliance and respect for the planet. Probably how you got where you are today. Thank you, James. Yes, I respect and love nature, and we learn stuff at our very young age. Could you believe I know how to cook rice at 5, 6 years old using the firewood cooking? Now, a child of 10, 11 years old, 12 doesn't know how to cook. But that's the first thing my mom and my dad taught us to cook. If you want to eat, you must know how to cook your own food. So, of course, rice is life in the Philippines. And that's the first thing I learned to do. Cooking. Dishes. Washing our own clothes in the river. Nowadays, you don't see kids doing that. My God, I see my niece is already like 13 years old. It's still the mom that's doing the laundry. And I told my sister-in-law, you don't do that. You just spoiled her. But, of course, they don't listen, you know. Me at grade school, I know how to wash our clothes. I know how to collect firewood because we just collect our firewood in the forest, you know. Sweep our yard and clean our little nipa hut. So, nowadays, you don't see that. What you see in most of the new generations or kids now, cell phones. Every morning they wake up, cell phone. Every time they came home from school, cell phone. That's what they learn. Honey Pie, I'm off now. Your wife would never stay otherwise. It's just sad. It makes me, it gives me worries actually, you know. Because once Alexander will go to school and they start school here at early age too, like 4, it will be a different world. Started first business at 6 years old. You, Butch? Really? It's wonderful. This on Christmas Day. Welcome, Alexander the Great. Thank you, John. Merry Christmas to you. Hello, Mommy. Alvin, hello. What was your first business? I started my own business when I was 31. When I retired. And I only have the big business. And the farm. Fish. Fish bait? What is that? You collect the bait? What bait? We have 44 people watching. 45 people. Hi everyone. I can't sleep, guys, so you have to make me fall asleep. Pretty soon. But I had 2 hours of nap, so I don't really worry. If I feel sleepy. Hello, Steven. Thank you, John. Don't worry, you'll be updated. Worms and minnows. I don't know minnows. I know worms. What is minnows? Guess what? I also have bread over here. I can munch some bread. I'm surprised the ants didn't find my bread. It's sweet, but there's no ants over here. If this bread is in our house, is at home, nah, the ants will be all over the place in no time. So I got to munch some bread after the orange. Yeah. mm. Mm. I'm surprised there's no ants over here. They must have something chemicals spray. Good morning, Rose. I'm in northern Illinois. Just finished walking the dog. Good. I hope that I think the dog loves it when they do walking. My dogs are just free. They're not on a leash. TC, good morning. Right now, I don't know. All I know is that the air condition is working now, so it's a little bit it's cold. But outside wise, good night, TC. Ah, you're asking John. Okay. Have to get my water. Look, I went to when I was walking today, I found a dress, maternity dress in a second-hand shop for $6. I bought and I washed it here. So maybe I can wear it tomorrow. Was 13 Fahrenheit here this morning. Here, humid. But inside the bedroom, the air condition is already working, so I'm reading the comments from this phone. Hanipai finally went to bed. My brother is married to a Filipina. She wants to go to Tennessee on the 26th to see snow. But I don't think it's snowing yet. So where they live? Is she an American citizen now? 39 here in Murphy. Louisiana. mm. Hi, Sean Baker. Not yet. No contractions yet. Hi! Hi, Sis Wanderlala. Umuwi ka na ba, sis? Are you in the Philippines or you're still in Hong Kong? Today, 24, December 24 is my due date. Are you here for good? You're not going back to Hong Kong anymore? Are you married? Mm-mm. Did you get married? For good na? Where are you again in the Philippines, sis? You're in Iloilo? Good for you. How's your channel doing? Not yet married, but you have a girl boyfriend. Don't wait for too long. It's hard to give birth. It's hard to get pregnant when you're already old. Don't do like I do. Yes. Today it's already 12:49. So approaching 11 minutes to 24. Yes, we're living together for almost a year now. Okay. I'm just quiet. I'm just quiet. Why you're quiet? Get pregnant na. Don't get pregnant very late. I know. Okay. I understand. You still look young. I don't think so. I'm already 41. I don't feel young anymore. I mean, I feel young when I'm at the farm and working, jumping from pen to pen and doing stuff. But dealing with this 9 months of pregnancy has changed me a lot. It's very challenging. Wonder, I understand too. It's very, very challenging. But this is what I wanted in my entire life. I've been always wanting a child, and all I can think of is that I work hard a lot, and I do the business, and we have a farm, and who will benefit it if we don't have a child? So I'm not getting younger anymore. Yes, you're not getting younger. We're not getting younger. There's always a lot of changes every day, every year. It's like I could say 11 years ago when I retired and I started the farm myself. My God, I could stay whole day. I just developed my farm, guys, myself. I planted everything there. What you see in the garden are all my plants. So, long story short, I can squat the whole day without complaining during those times. So, my garden is 10 years of hard work. I cultivated, well, actually, I didn't change the original uh, layout of the land. I changed a little bit, but everything is just, as the same. And I just keep planting and weeding. But years passes by, I notice I can't squat that long anymore. I can't do weeding that long anymore. There's a lot of changes as years added to your life. And now, can't wait to see your baby boy. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, that is why everything in the farm meant a lot for me. It has emotional connection with me. Let alone I built my farm before I got married. I bought the land from my uncles and aunts. I developed, we do the investment and do this, all of that. Everything you see in my farm is my hard work. Honey Pie helped me later on with the improvement, like making the pathways and renovating my original home, building the new home, having the workshop. We added something in the farm, but originally I made it myself. So the farm has a lot meaning to me. So, and this is, if I will stay here more long days, this will be the longest time I'm away from the farm. So it's mixed away from my dogs, my cats, my pigs, everything, my family. So it's hard. I'm dealing with a lot of emotional things right now, with my cousin passing away and my due date coming up soon. So it's really a lot. Just just for you to know. For the garden, are you far from your house? Yes, I'm actually 30-40 minutes. That's why I need to be here in the city so that I will be near in the hospital when my labor starts. You know him, Wonderlala, cousin Daniel Jabuen. I know when you used to doing the live before or my videos, you know him. Oh, I'm proud of you and I enjoy know you in this YouTube channel. Thank you, Alvin. I was watching another channel. American man bought a new kitchen knife and his mother-in-law used to chop cow manure. Hmm? Mike McKin, you're an amazing woman. Your husband is a lucky man. I am a lucky woman too. You don't, you know, I'm not trying to defend Honey Pie because most of the mindset of people, once you see a person that or a man that has vices, he's already a bad person or things like that. Actually, Honey Pie is a responsible guy. And I know his vices before we get together. We got together. Just live simple, not like a king, surviving America. Yeah. Time keeps on ticking into the future and there's no turning back. Exactly. So, you're both lucky together. Oh yeah, that's the reason we stayed in Iloilo. Thank you, Sean. I don't, guys, uh, the relationship, there is no relationship that works when you are trying to change your partner. Neither Randy or me trying to change uh, one of us, you know. Uh, I know that vices or Yossi or beer cause a lot of damage to our body, but I do understand because when we started dating, I already know that that's already his life. But that doesn't mean that I cannot stay away from him, if I needed to. That's why when we got pregnant, I had to stay away from him, and that's a blessing because we had two homes. I will not ask him. I didn't ask him to, force him to stop. Hey, you should stop smoking because I'm pregnant. We're pregnant and that's bad for the baby and that's bad for me. I didn't do that. What we did, we have the understanding that, okay, honey pie, I can't, because that's the first thing. When I get pregnant, guys, that's the first thing I didn't like, the smell of the Yossi. But I didn't have any complaint before, you know. We've been together for 2 years, physically, and I didn't have any complaint because I think I get used to it, and I'm not really breathing it. We're not sitting uh, beside all the time. So when I got pregnant and I was told, my mom, my family, and all of that stuff, you have to stay away from the smoke. I said, okay. So I stayed in the guest house and he stayed in the house. And we have understanding. There's no conflict at all. But never I had forced him to, because that's already his life. And he also, in return, he also does not stop me from doing things that I enjoy. Okay? I enjoy the school. I enjoy helping. I enjoy going out and enjoying in the community. Like I go to community dance. I do my volleyball thing. I spend time with my family. It's all just about understanding. So we never changed anyone's hobby or how do I say, the things that we enjoy doing. He never stopped me from doing farm, even if he knows I lost money sometimes. He supported me. So there are many things that you didn't know about Honey Pie. Some people tend to judge him just because of his vices. I don't think that's the right way to look at a person. So, and I understand the care and the concern of every one of you of me being near or beside him with his vices, that it would affect my health. I do understand that, guys. I do understand that in the beginning. And when I got pregnant, I stayed away, you know. I stayed in the guest house. I sleep most of the time there. We see in the morning, and we don't have trouble. We understand each other, and I think that's the secret to a long term. He does not unlearn together along the way. That's right. He does not stop me from driving, because I do love driving my motorcycle and go around, guys. It's we have freedom. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, no. Flip, actually, he started smoking outside the balcony. Our house, we have balcony outside. He actually started doing that. He started, when he first arrived here, he does not really smoke near me. But I was the one who convinced him it's okay. It's okay. And it's okay. So I am the one who allow him. Like, he used to stay in the terrace when he do the smoking and drinking, and I don't like it because I'm inside the living room and he's outside. Or sometimes I join him outside, and so it's okay, you can smoke in the, I allow him actually. So I understand. Yes, understanding is a big part of love. That is so true. So it's not Honey Pie's fault, guys. I allow him. I don't feel okay when he's outside. Just Scotty, no mention about CS section yet. C section. My OB last time I had checked up is normal. So biliran. Yeah, it seems here any social event is all about drinking. Yep. And Honey Pie is just drinking alone, guys. I don't have a brother here that drinks or smoke. And he don't want to be friends with foreigners over here. or socialize with them. And that's one thing I like because he just drink at home. And I don't have to worry about him like other foreigners here that got drunk and drive and they have accidents. So I'm happy he just happy at home. You know, he has beer right in the fridge beside him. And he's got his Yossi and he's fine with it, you know. So, Kenneth, do we know if we're having... It's a boy. Wanderlala, it's next to Leyte. It used to be part of Leyte, but it's now it's an own province. That's good. Expats just seems to cause drama. Yeah, they do. I have Scotty. In Biliran Island alone, we have lots of foreigners here. The most residents of foreigners here are number one American, second is Australian, third is Canadian, and there are some from Europe. But we have lots of foreigners here, but he doesn't want to go outside and be social with them. I can tell the difference, ate. Only OMG baby boy. Yeah. So that's one thing I like because I don't want to be worrying. Like I have a friend over here. She got separated from her husband because all he does is drink with his friends and driving around with motorcycle and have accidents many times because they go wherever, you know. Honey Pie just stay at home. He wakes up. I'm just trying to share it with you guys because most of the people really judge Honey Pie really badly because all they see is the smoking and drinking. He doesn't really drink that he gets drunk. He's not drunk. You know, he started drinking 12:30 noontime, and before I got pregnant, I don't have to worry about him, his needs and all that stuff. He's able to do his own stuff. And me, I'm free to take care. Yeah, both is our first child. I take care of the farm. I take care of my own vices too. You know, I do whatever. I go shopping. I do this and no problem at all. When Honey Pie gets so emotional or dramatic, when he gets a little bit, you know, how do I say? Like, if he has like, if it's getting there and he's almost done drinking, he'll get dramatic. I always goes to bed early, guys. So I just leave him. We don't have a fight. I don't fight. Exactly. Thanks, Kathy. So, but it hurts too. It hurts too because he reads comments, you know, from people that are against him, and I have to talk to him. It's normal. We put our life here in YouTube, and people are also entitled. I mean, not maybe entitled, but they are also feeling free to give their own opinion. So I said, nah, just no sense fighting with them. Just leave it. And it's sometimes it gets to him, not to me, not I think being a young Filipina with older foreigner, I think I got some derogatory remarks as well before, but I don't really deal with them. But Honey Pie strikes them. I can tell when my brother is drinking, he starts saying things that he shouldn't. Yes, it's the same with Honey Pie. Believe me or not, it's the same. I've seen, you know why I know that? Because my father was a drinker too. The only difference is that my father only drinks on Sunday. It's his day off from farm work. Way back then, in the old days. He got drunk every Sunday, and he gets very, very emotional, and he will find all his enemies when he's drunk. Same with Honey Pie, but Honey Pie is not a violent person. He will just be, like emotional and express his jealousness sometimes. So it's like I don't and the only thing I will tell him when he gets emotional, I will say, "Good night, honey pie. See you in the morning." He will not talk in the morning anymore. So we don't fight. I don't fight. You can ask honey pie. I don't really fight. I can discuss, but I will not discuss anything with him when he's drunk. Even though he doesn't admit that he's drunk, I will say, "No, you are under the influence of a liquor, so you're drunk." I'm not drunk, but So we will discuss serious things when you're sober. Am I right, guys? Or when you're not drinking. So to say it clear. So the time that he's not drinking is from morning when we get up, when we're having our coffee. Beyond that, like 1 or 2 o'clock, or I think no 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, after he had like 4 bottles, we don't discuss things anymore, like serious stuff. I don't. I will wait until the morning. The only okay. He's just enjoying. Yeah, he's Honey Pie found his paradise. Let's say that way. He have freedom over here. No one is bothering him. He has his own workshop. He can do. Filipinas have such a sweet disposition, and that's why we love you so much. Thank you, Scotty. You have such a great attitude, Rose. I just have common sense. How do you feel, ate? Right now? I'm fine. No pain yet. I don't have a thyroid anymore because of the cancer, so I get emotional too, but in the opposite way. I don't like sad movies anymore. Makes me cry. His paradise was Rose. Kenneth Cooley, how are you? We have been married for 11 years. My wife is Bicolana, and she is a joy. She's joy of my life. Great to hear. Thank you, Scotty. Where in Bicol? My sister married a Bicolano, and they live in Bulan, Sorsogon. She's been there for like 25 years. She chose to live there with in the place of her husband. Buhi. Buhi, Bohol, I'm not familiar. But of course, Bicol is a big province. Thank you, Sis Lala. It's nice to have you here. Oo, I was wondering myself why you are still awake as well. Sure. Camarines Sur. Are you uh are you living there for good or for retirement? I'm pretty sure you already retired, right? I nap a lot these days. Okay, I think I understand. Me, I was busy today because Well, Hanipay will not hear this anymore. I am preparing for a surprise Christmas dinner like I used to do when I'm home. And Hanipay doesn't like celebrations. So I asked my sister-in-law to go here and we do shopping together for their dinner tomorrow for Christmas. Oh, you have a home in Laguna too? I've been in Laguna way back. I was still young. I think I was 28 years old. I was trying to apply for a Laguna is a place of many, many industrial uh, company or electronics. So I don't know what Binyan. I went to Binyan. I was supposed to apply in the electronics company. I didn't pass. I mean, no, I passed, but I didn't like it because it's a very cold place with air conditioned because they are dealing with all teeny parts of every parts of electronics devices. I didn't like it there. Kalamba? Ah, it's in, oh, okay. Yeah, I think so. You know what I mean? Did you know that there's a lot of Japanese electronics company over there? Japan or I don't know what's the other stuff, but all I remember is that there's a place that's a lot of electronics company. I have a friend that lives there and works there. That's why she invited me over and try. Ah, Anya called too. But I said I don't like I can do the job, but I cannot deal with the cold. Too cold. I don't know why they have to make it very cold. I passed everything, the interview, and and you do the training. I surrender on the training because it's very cold. My girlfriend is in Antipolo, and I'm trying to get her to move to Laguna. I don't think he will move there because she's a city girl. Is that where you find your land, Butch? Good. That's cool. Ah, okay. Just just remember to choose Laguna is a flood prone area. There are many parts in Laguna that are normally flooded if we get a lot of rains and if dams releases water. Laguna will, especially those flat areas, you have to be careful with flood. It's yeah, with floods. Dennis Hunt! I can't sleep, Dennis. I'm waiting for my labor time. She wants Tanya area and it's very expensive. I could say your wife is a city person. Uh, I fall asleep at 9 o'clock, I think. And I think, or 8:30 or around 9. And then I woke up for pee at 10:30 or 11. And then I have a cousin that passed away, Daniel Jabuen. I don't know if you remember him or not. I have a group chat of friends. Uh, Sent a picture of him inside the coffin, and that makes me doesn't sleep anymore. I don't like seeing a dead person in a coffin, so I couldn't forget his face and all of that stuff, and I got scared. I have that problem that I don't sleep. I can't sleep, so I just get up. I got up and do live because I thought Honey Pie is already asleep. It was already like 11:30 when I started the live, I guess. Yeah, I was able to have 2 hours, I think. And then very soon I may try to go back. I couldn't sleep last night, and every time I fell asleep, Malu would call. I would think so. Today, December 24, is my due date. So, anytime today, I may have my labor. Start labor. I hope. What do you mean? She keeps calling even if she know you're sleeping? What joy that will be with you and Randy. Yeah. Yes, yes. So maybe one thing also, one part that I couldn't sleep is I'm having mixed emotions na. Nervous, excitement. What else? I'm so I'm so wanting to be over with this pregnancy, you know. As you know, it's not how cool will that be? Yeah. Wow, Christmas baby, you guys are very lucky. Thank you, Scotty. Like Raymond said, the due date is only the best guess of doctors. We don't really know. It's up to Alexander if he's gonna come out today or tomorrow. Oh, everyone, Trump says he is going to do away with daylight savings time. Yes, Kathy, this is our first. This is also Randy's first child and mine. Is this your first child? Okay. Oh, everyone, Trump says he is going to do away. Can it be undone? I don't understand that part. Really? How? I thought it's a natural nature occurrence. How does that affect your time? I don't quite understand because we don't have daylight savings over here. Thank you for the likes, guys. We have 58 likes and 44 people watching from all over the world. Thank you for joining me tonight until I'll be able to sleep again. Yes, your time does not change. Ah, okay. It doesn't change. The only changes of nature here, I mean with the sun, is that especially these days it gets dark very early. How do I explain that? Like for example, even if it's still only 5 o'clock, it's still it's already dark. In the past, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it's still light. So I don't know what's the meaning of the of that stuff. Shorter day or longer night or shorter days. I don't know. That is something if Trump does away with daylight savings time. Kenneth Cooley. I'll come over to see Randy top of the hill. We'll get drunk. The two sailors. He will be happy. Samuel Homer, hi, I love your vlogs. This is not a criticism, but I can see that your husband is the father of your child because he's too old and over. Sorry for being honest, child, because is the father of your child because he is too old. Hoy, he's not too old. Do you know that I have a friend, an Australian friend? He is already 68 years old and they were able to have 2 children. And he also do yosi and drinking. So I don't believe the saying that if you're cold, if you're old and do have a vices, it will be hard for you to get children. Thank you, Samuel. It's okay. I understand why, but it's still a pain. You have such a simple and enjoyable life, just like us. Thank you, Scotty. Well, I'm 76. I know I'm too old. Nature, hey, nature lover. It's been a while. Thank you. We are praying for smooth, easy, and healthy delivery for you and your baby. God bless. And Mark, the one that just died, a vlogger from Dumaguete, he's 68. So he got his child at 67. Hanipai is only 66. Guys. And Hanipai is very active. If you know what I mean. Here is 1:25 in the morning. On December 24th. And welcome to my due date. I'm Randy's age. I assure you I can make a baby. Yeah. Women, if we get to 45 or 50, it's really difficult to have kids anymore. But with men, especially with foreigner, it's very common. I'm trying to feel sleepy because like I said, I woke up and see my cousin's face and I couldn't sleep anymore. You have to imagine, guys, I will not be able to see him because today is my labor and they will send him to his home on 27. So, and he's my close cousin to me. So I can't forget his face and So I got up and I don't feel sleepy anymore. But I will go back to sleep. Dennis, thank you. Thank you everyone. You have to imagine pushing with me. Push, Rose. Push. I can hear all of you saying push, push, push. I don't see the problem with the age difference. If the woman is happy and the man who gives a fart. There's another couple on YouTube vlog. He's 70, she's 24. They have now 2 children. They're happy. Yeah. I agree with you, Kenneth. Actually, I may look young, but I'm so matured, guys. I'm not a childish lady. I'm very matured. So, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm dealing with. And I have a lot of tolerance. When do you go to hospital, Scotty? The reason I stayed here in the hotel, in this room, so that anytime I would feel pain from this time onward, I can just travel myself alone to the hospital. It's only 5-7 minutes from here. And then my assistant will come down and see me at the hospital. Cicelyne, I'm 41. I'm turning 42 next year, April. You're most welcome, Rose. Thank you, Dennis. In the old days, when you wanted to get sleepy, you read a book. Today, you go on live. No, because I wanted company. I'm scared. I wanted to talk. I had to have really people to talk, and I should say I switch on all the lights. Guys, I don't normally go to no funeral. I don't like seeing, even though I understand and I accept the fact that we all go there, but I have this kuan. It's hard to explain. Uh, I have this kuan vision. I have this that it doesn't disappear from my head, from my eye, from my eyes. So I don't really go to. Accidentally, I opened the chat of my group of my friends from the YouTube, and someone sent a picture of him there, and I opened it and I was shocked. I don't want to see him like that. So I don't know how to explain it, guys, but I got scared. I bored her to sleep. Thank you, James. Yeah, I will. I will try to lay down and, have all the lights open. Do you keep up peso to dollar over there? I don't, honey pie. It's honey pie that keeps up with it because he's the one that's monitoring. But I think from the bank today I saw it. It's like 58 point something. I've been enjoying your live video. Thank you, Dennis. Did you know that I missed the singing part of my live, guys? I know I'm not a good singer, but I do love singing, and singing is my hobby. I love music. But as I got pregnant, things change. I can't sing anymore like I used to. So I have no idea if I can still do that after I gave birth, knowing that my hands will be full. So at least Randy found a wife that speaks English. My wife just won't speak At least Randy found a wife that speaks English. My wife just won't speak any English. What do you mean? She doesn't want to speak English, or? I have a big question. Why pigs there don't have much fat? Hey, Surviving America, I have the same question. When I see videos when I see videos of pigs, people like slaughtering or showing pigs from China or something, or from wherever, their pigs are fat. I also don't know why. But with my pigs, I think because we don't overfeed them, or it's the kind of breed. Because like in the big, as you see in the big piggery, they feed the pigs unlimited, right? It's up to the pigs when they will stop eating. They eat when they want, and it's just non-stop supply of feeds because they have this machinery, right? That's automatic. You have the feeds over there and it just drop, and then pigs can just go and eat all the time. We have fat as well, but it's not as fat as you have. She just want speak English. She just want speak English. She only want to speak English. With that's In the old days, Butch, we used to raise native pigs. Native pigs doesn't have a fat at all. It has a little fat, so we're not. She lives in America and refuses to speak English unless it's to me. Okay, I got you. It's all in the feed of the pigs. I think so. I think so too. You could be right. Me, I feed my pigs vegetables. The leafy. If we grow pigs for consume, right? Like Honey Pie wants to slaughter pigs and process, ham and sausage and stuff. I always separate a pig for him and feed it mostly those madre de agua, the leaves that I feed my pigs, and then no control of feed so that it will go fat and big. I tried to speak your language. It's too hard for me. I don't blame you. I'm trying to teach Honey Pie to speak Visaya or Tagalog. He cannot grasp it. He cannot, he can speak it, but he said he has trouble speaking other languages. So he only know one language. Me, my first language is Visaya because I'm a Visaya. We live in Visayas region. My second language is Tagalog, which is our national language, which is very far from Visaya language. And my third one is English. Now it became my primary language because of Honey Pie, I talk every day with Honey Pie. So now it become my English, it becomes my my first language. And then I understand Spanish as well because of the 300 years occupancy of Spaniards here. And most of our main Visayan languages are derived from Spanish. Like tables, chairs, the basic kitchen utensils. We don't have our own word. It's from the Spanish. My wife speaks ill-conceived and Tagalog. I know some words in your language. You speak both. Can Randy speak your language? No. He doesn't want to learn. I have the courage and patience to teach him, but he's the one who said no. He can't learn it. And you can only teach a person if they are interested. If they said they don't like it, they don't want it, they will never learn. I want to learn Tagalog, but I can't get my tongue to work. Same with Honey Pie. Ilidan ang Tagalog. Ilocano, okay. Okay, Ilocano ang Tagalog. I understand some Ilocano too, and some Pangasinan. Oo, it's hard. Alexander will learn both without effort. I think so too. I think so too, Raymond. And I will try, but I will try to. Here's one thing. I cannot make Alexander to have the primary language of English. Otherwise, he will be not so connected with the rest of the children. They consider here English as status of life. It's funny, but it does happen. It's like there are some kids that bully some children. Why are you speaking English? You're Filipino, something like that. So I will make sure Alexander will learn the Bisaya, the Tagalog, and the English. So he can understand both. I mean, three of them. Yeah, he will be an American citizen. I want to learn TC. I want to learn Bisaya, but I have a bad case of CRS. What's CRS? Almost 3 years. But we've been together 5 years, including the LDR. I told Malu today what you all call Graham is one word. Yeah, Graham. Can't remember. Oh shit. Same with Honey Pie. Even though, even though I teach him the most important part of a woman, because that's the first thing I said. I wanted to learn what's the Bisaya of boobs, you know, what's the Bisaya of what's down there, you know, something like that. He still can't remember. I think he may remember the boobs. Yeah. Oh, it's like teaching old dog new tricks. You can only teach the puppy, I guess. So it's same with language. The children, which is below 5 years old, can learn fast. Our pigs are large, white, and Duro breed. We feed them a strict feeding guide program with premium feeds. Yes, I use premium feeds as well. BMIG, booster, pre-starter, starter, grower, and finisher. Finisher feeds reduces fat. Yeah, when you reach to 4 months, you start feeding the pigs with finisher because that dilutes the fat or reduces the fat, something like that. Children learn so much from birth until 7. Yes, his primary should be that of the homeland, by my opinion. Randy is learning as he listens. One day, out of need to talk to his son, he will speak the words. Yeah, I think so too. That's what my wife taught me. Most important parts of a woman, and some parts like dila, which is tongue, and mata is eyes. Yeah, at Honey Pie doesn't want it. So it's like you can only help someone when they want to help themselves. So it's like Honey Pie also. I can only help him learn if he's wanting to learn or he's willing to learn, you know. But without it's very impossible. But he admits that even before, when he was younger, he really does have problem with learning other languages. So I kind of understand it, I guess. What did you crave during pregnancy that you normally don't eat? Nothing. The first thing I craved was guava, and I had it. Guava is my favorite fruit. Only that I was craving for it at 12 midnight or 11. Good thing my American guava in our backyard has a lot of fruits. So I just climbed the rooftop and I got some. I have big, and I was eating it with, how they say, a lot of salt. Crunchy guava with salt. Oh, but you know why I but you know why I agree with him not to learn our language anymore? So that the children will learn English from him, from us. Our younger nephews or niece learn English from him, which is good. because the kids will come to the house and they don't speak Visaya because Uncle Randy will not understand them. So they are forced to speak English and learn it, which is very important for Filipino to learn English because it is being taught at school. So like Molly, the younger, the kids that you used to see in our vlogs, they will come to the house. Good morning, Uncle Randy. Where's Tita? They learn it. Before they don't speak that way. And it's very amazing that these kids, which is my nieces and nephew, can now interact with him and talk to Hanipay. So it's more beneficial to the kids if he keeps just speaking with them with English. It's teaching them at the same time. New revelations, free will. Hello, hello. How are you? I know you'll be glad when delivered. I know. I'm so excited. Chan is belly. I have big chan in the second COVID shot. Really? About things you liked before and couldn't eat during pregnancy. I didn't have that cravings. I know what you mean, but I didn't have that. All my cravings are, I don't have much cravings. I oh, uh, it's not that I don't like sweets before, but I have more cravings when I was on my 4th month after the first trimester, and then I got back to like normal feelings. I crave more of the sweets. So I make fruit salad, I make gray ham that I don't normally make before. So I have the sweets craving. That's why I was wondering, I was really worried if my sugar level rises up because I really had a lot of cravings of sweets. But surprisingly, my sugar is just fine. Kili-kili, I mean my kili-kili. I don't have morning sickness as well. I never throw up even once. So, but what I had was a strong headache for the entire 3 months. And I don't like the sunshine. So that's my hate. I hate the sunshine. I don't have diabetes, for God's sake. I'm glad I don't have diabetes. I already had my sugar test and it comes out very good. I stopped the cravings. I don't have cravings anymore. I have a little bit of likes of munches, but not really a craving. How are you all from New Revelations? I guess everyone is fine. Me, I'm just trying to feel more sleepy so I can go back to bed. Chan. Chan. Actually, it doesn't spell that way. It actually spells T-I-A, no, T-I-Y-A-N. Tiyan is belly. If I go to the home of your parents, should I expect them to confirm? Should I expect them to confirm to my language? No, I see it as arrogant. I should, at the very least, make an attempt to speak their language. But that's just me. How would I say? Here, it's like of a thing that it's already been accepted that if you're a foreigner, and since most of the Filipino understands the basic, the most basic, like good morning, good evening, how are you, we normally don't give foreigners a hard time. So, but you are right. Most of the foreigners also at least learn or wants to learn or try to learn the basic as well, like the good morning is maayong buntag. So some of the foreigners here that are already here, been living here, at least they know that language already. Tagalog is hard. mm, how do I say? Of course, I'm a Filipino, so yes and no. You all speak so fast. Really? Foreigners speak too fast too. So my wife been diabetic over 20 years. Really? Dennis, we are from Biliran. If you search on Google, you will find us Biliran Island, Philippines. It's you are correct. Especially Visayan people. If we speak to each other, we sound like we are angry or fighting, but we're not. Yes, it's been hard on her. Is she doing the, how do I say, dialysis, or the thing that they inject all the time? So, I think I'm a little bit sleepy na, guys. So I have to say goodbye for tonight. For this morning, it's already morning. Uh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I have a coworker way back in Manila. Both of her parents are both diabetic. They died at early age, 56 and 58. How old is she now? Lip pointing, yeah. It's like, where is my shoes? It's over there. Thank you, Dennis. I learned some Spanish while working with Mexican on race horse farm. You need friends to learn with. I taught them English. They taught me Spanish. Yeah, it's a give and take. But I learned most of my English from reading. And yeah, reading. Plus, it's also being taught at school. So, and Tagalog also is mandatory at school because all our subjects are either Tagalog or language or English. Hunt 76. Yeah, I'll make sure you'll be notified. I may not be able to upload a long video yet, but we will surely notify you guys that everything is fine, and all I need is prayers from all of you. And even though if I can't hear it, maybe it will help when you say push, push, push. Good night. I'll try to get some sleep. So since I'm feeling a little bit sleepy now. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for spending time with me. God bless you all. Keep us posted somewhere else when you deliver your son. Yes, I will. A good luck. All I need to know about life I learned in kindergarten by Robert Folgra. Really? That's good. I think that's a good book. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. And good morning and have a wonderful day, everyone. Since it's your morning, it's my morning already too at this moment.